Wanda from Alanda Craft, and today I'm going to show you something really fantastic from Brother ScannCut. It's not new, it's been around a while, but not many people seem to know how to use it. So this is the photo scanning mat, and it's black and white as opposed to your other mats that are purple and white or blue and white. So this is not a cutting mat, so don't use it to cut. In fact, the machine won't cut if you try. Now it has a cover on it, plastic cover, which doesn't come off. That stays attached to the photo scanning mat. Unlike your mats, your other mats, where the cover comes completely off and it's just a dust cover to protect it. Now, what do you use this mat for? Well, you can use it to scan shapes like this into your machine so that they become cutting files. Now, these are on a tissue paper, and if I put that on a standard mat, it will tear. It may even tear on a low-tack mat. So the best option is to pop it in here and scan it into your machine, and you'll have these cutting shapes in your machine. Now, it's also good if you have something like this. This is a cloth badge, and it will possibly scan on a standard mat, but I wouldn't be too sure. I have a feeling it would move. But you can pop it onto your photo scanning mat and scan it into your machine. Again, save it as a cutting file. Now, what I find is an absolutely fantastic feature of this is if you have a picture from an old book and you don't want to destroy it, you can scan this into your machine, but you save it to your USB stick, and it will save as a JPEG file, which you can then put into your computer and you can use at any time to use in your scrapbooking. Now, also, you can scan delicate documents and photos. I've scanned death certificates, marriage certificates from way back when from different relatives, and you have no worries about them being destroyed by putting them on a sticky mat. So it'll scan that photo in again to the USB stick, and then I can put it into my computer and use it whenever I wish. So now I'm going to show you how to scan these images into your machine so that they become cutting files. So we have our piece of tissue, and we're putting it between the mat and it's the plastic cover. Okay, so we'll just come over here now and we're going to load the mat. I'm going to select scan and scan to cut data, so it's the second one in. Okay, and press OK. Now once it's scanned, it'll recognise. Now this does take a little while, so just be patient. Okay, so as you can see here, it's scanned all of those images in. I'm going to select outline. Now, although I've scanned all of these images, I actually only want the rabbit. So what I'll do is I'll press on my little arrows and I'll come here and block the rest out. You can scan the whole sheet into your machine if you wish. Oh, it's going to. Okay. There we go, but I just want the rabbit. Now I'll press save, and I'll press machine because I want it to save to the machine. And here you are, it's given me, it says it's saved in the machine's memory and it's given me a file name, so I press OK. And now I just go out of here and I'll show you where it is. So we go to patterns, save data, machine, and here you are, there's my rabbit. So now I'm going to show you the second option, which is scanning a photo. Now I like to put my photos up in the corner here, and when they go to the computer, that's where they'll sit, in the corner. You can put them wherever you like, of course, but you'll end up with all this white space and it'll be in the middle. So I'm going to pop it up here in the corner, and I'm going to put the mat into the computer, into the machine. And this time I'm going to scan to USB. Okay, it says here save to USB media, and it's given it a file name, and see here you've got .jpeg. So I press OK, and I can take my USB out now and I can pop that into my computer and my photo will be there as a JPEG file. Okay, so here's an example of what you can do. I have a piece of scrapbooking paper here that I've cut out an oval. I'm just going to pop that into the scanning photo scanner, and I'm going to place my image underneath and just position it where I want it. Okay, I'm going to scan the two together. So, let's load the mat. I'm going to scan and scan to the USB. Okay. Again, it'll save as a JPEG file. Okay, so it's saved to USB media and it's given it a JPEG file. Now it'll save on your USB stick as in an image, well, it's IMG folder. So if you've got a lot of stuff on your USB and you're looking for your scanned image, look under IMG. There'll be a folder and all your scanned photos will be in that folder.